Greetings and welcome, my dear friends. Today, we are going to enjoy Grandma's Forgotten Recipes, Cooking Adventure. Grandma's Forgotten Recipes, Cooking Adventure. Once upon a time, in a charming little village nestled deep in the heart of the English countryside, lived an extraordinary woman named Agnes. Her cottage, with its thatched roof and a colourful garden, held a treasure trove of forgotten recipes passed down through generations. One misty morning, Agnes's curious granddaughter, Emily, discovered a dusty old recipe book tucked away in the attic. The pages were yellowed and the ink had faded, but the secrets within seemed to beckon, promising a culinary adventure like no other. "Gran, what's this old book? It looks like a magical spell book," exclaimed Emily, her eyes wide with curiosity, as she delicately flipped through the fragile pages. Agnes, a twinkle in her eye, responded, "Ah, that, my dear, is a collection of forgotten recipes, a journey through time and taste. Shall we embark on a cooking adventure?" With a nod, Emily and Agnes descended into the kitchen, a warm and inviting space filled with the aroma of memories waiting to be recreated. The first recipe was whispering blueberry muffins, and as Agnes gathered ingredients, she spoke in hushed tones. "Blueberries have secrets, my love. They whisper tales of sweetness only if you listen closely." Pausing, Agnes held up a plump blueberry, glistening like a gem, and continued, "Now let's capture their secrets in these muffins." The kitchen filled with the sounds of laughter and the comforting aroma of baking as the muffins rose in the oven. Agnes, her eyes twinkling, said, "The kitchen is a place where memories and magic blend together, dear." The next page revealed moonlit lemonade, a recipe that required the zest of lemons gathered under the soft glow of the moon. Emily couldn't help but wonder about the mystical connection between lemons and the moon. Agnes, slicing lemons with precision, explained, "The moon imparts a subtle charm to lemons. It's like capturing the night's essence in a citrusy elixir." As they sipped the moonlit lemonade under the evening sky, a gentle breeze carried with it the fragrance of blooming flowers, and Emily felt a sense of wonder as though the very air held the taste of magic. The final recipe, sunset sorbet, called for the hues of a setting sun and the last rays of daylight. Agnes, her eyes fixed on the horizon, said, "Sunsets are fleeting, my dear, much like the moments we hold dear. Let's freeze them in this sorbet." With each scoop of sorbet, the colors of the sunset seemed to dance on the palate, and the kitchen resonated with the warmth of a summer evening. Emily, entranced by the enchanting tales behind each recipe, asked, "Gran, why were these recipes forgotten?" Agnes, a wistful smile playing on her lips, replied, "Life moves swiftly, and sometimes the old gives way to the new. But these recipes hold the essence of moments we once cherished." As they sat by the fireplace, savoring the last spoonfuls of sunset sorbet, a soft melody filled the room. The notes seemed to echo from the recipe book itself, as if the stories were alive, waiting to be shared. "Listen, Emily, the recipes have a song of their own. They're telling us that memories, once forgotten, can be revived," Agnes whispered. The night unfolded, and Emily found herself captivated by the stories within the recipe book. As they prepared to retire for the night, Agnes said, "The magic lies not just in the recipes, but in the moments we create together, my dear." The next morning, Emily woke to find the kitchen bathed in the soft light of dawn. Agnes stood by the stove, brewing a pot of morning elixir, a recipe that harnessed the first rays of sunlight and the essence of morning dew. "This elixir," Agnes explained, "holds the promise of a new day, a fresh start. Life is a series of beginnings, my love. Sipping the elixir, Emily felt a renewed sense of curiosity and excitement for the adventures that lay ahead. As they finished their breakfast, a knock on the door interrupted the quiet morning. To their surprise, the villagers had gathered, drawn by the aroma of magic that seemed to linger in the air. "Agnes, Emily, we've heard tales of your culinary enchantments. Will you share your wisdom with us?" a villager asked. Agnes exchanged a knowing glance with Emily and replied, "Of course, dear neighbors. Gather around and let the forgotten recipes weave their magic into your lives." And so, the kitchen became a hub of laughter, stories, and the aroma of nostalgia. The forgotten recipes, once confined to the pages of an old book, now spread their magic throughout the village, creating a tapestry of culinary enchantment. As the day unfolded, Emily and Agnes realized that the true magic of Grandma's forgotten recipes lay not just in the flavors, but in the joy of sharing, creating, and savoring moments that lingered in the heart. And as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the village, Emily knew that the story of Grandma's forgotten recipes would continue, weaving its way into the hearts of generations to come. The magic was not just in the recipes. It was in the timeless connection between past, present, and the stories shared around a kitchen table. My friends, what are your thoughts on this story? Did you enjoy it? If so, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to receive notifications for all upcoming videos. Thank you for listening.